Hola, buenos dias, or whatever time it is. We are on the Malecon. There's a big truck passing, so it's probably hard to hear. Oop. Creeper alert. So TJ's out playing and hoping to find some friends here at the park. And we're out just walking around. So what have we been up to? Well, we've had a lot accomplished in the last few weeks. I think we're almost to a month. We're about a week away. We were able to open our bank account. That's a huge deal. I think we close on the property next week. I hope so. We transferred the money. That's another big deal. We found an architect to do the build on the house, clear the property and all that good stuff. That's another big deal. We applied for our RFC, which is our kind of like your social security number in the United States. Another big deal. So we've been pretty busy. A lot of obstacles that we, oh yeah. How could I forget about this? Got pulled over yesterday, by the way. That's a big deal too. I've been waiting to see when that would happen. Not like I was wanting to, but yeah, it was a matter of time before it happened. Kelly seems to think that it was my fault that I was speeding. I think I was going the speed limit, and there might have been this one little time where I was passing someone that I sped up. How fast is I going? About 80 kilometers. What's the speed limit? About 80 kilometers. What's the problem? Probably because I have American plates. I don't know that for fact. I'm just assuming. I don't know. Or maybe I was speeding. I don't know. Anyway, it was less invasive than I thought it would be. It was a very cordial experience. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
And honestly wasn't scared like people in the United States would think that you would be getting pulled over by the cops in Mexico. It was just like, oh, all right, well, let's see where this goes. And believe it or not, it turned out to be pretty good. Now, we had the option of going to the police station or paying the fine there, and yeah, it was just easier to just take care of it right there and get it over with. Oh, another thing, we drive with our copies of everything. Now, you do not do this in the United States, or probably anywhere else for that matter. But we drive with a copy of our driver's license, passports, and everything else. So when we got pulled over, he's like, hey, give me your driver's license. I'm like, oh, here you go. But he took it, and it wasn't a huge deal. Besides that, we're enjoying it here. La Paz is a beautiful town.
It's like a hidden gem. I mean, we didn't know about it until we went through here in our RV. And then now it's nice. Like, there's tourists, but it's not super touristy like Cabo or the other, big cities that you hear about from all over. So it's like a secret little gem. So.
And we opted for a place that was not on the Malecon or in the tourist district, tourist area, specifically because we didn't want to be around the tourists. We're not like you people, all right? Oh, we're gonna get hate for that.
We're just trying to.
We want to blend in.
We do, and we want to try to meet locals, learn Spanish more than what Duolingo is doing for us. I don't know, just feel it out, just the whole. And we come down to Malecon because it's nice, like for TJ to do his hoverboard. It's smooth, for kids to play the playground. But besides that, we don't come down here. We don't eat down here because it's more expensive. Mm-hmm. We also don't know how much more because we don't do it. We like to do all those little family-owned restaurants, down the little side streets.
And right now, we just started something new where now we're on a budget. What is our budget?
So with our monthly expenses, utilities, and so we'll say right around 2,000. So we have an amount for eating out each week. We can go over that later in a video.
Yeah.
Our rent we only have 1 bedroom, but even we found places, if you do a longer lease, a 10-month lease, it's only $600 for a 3-bedroom little condo. They were nice, but we didn't want to be locked in that long, so we're paying $600 a month for a small 1-bedroom, but we have a little bed for TJ, so it's fine. What else?
Yeah, so we'll definitely do a video so everyone has an idea what it costs to do that. We went a few days ago and did dental cleaning. That was, so Kelly found this gringo expat dentist office that was $88, and yes, I'm complaining that it was $88, but the cleaning was good. All right, I would still recommend them, but it was $88. Whereas the other place that TJ went to,
we tried to split it up so that we could all try different ones instead of all doing one and then finding out it's not, you know, what we wanted or needed. So yeah, so then I found a different one for TJ yesterday, and it was only $40. The dentist, super sweet, spoke English, nice clean office, everything was clean. And same with the more expensive one, it was right on the marina, so you have that view. I wasn't going for the view, but I saw the reviews that it was clean, you know, whatever. They spoke English, the dentist was really sweet there too, and everything was sterilized. So both places were good, so I think next time we'll all go to the $40 one. I think the service is just as good. You just don't have the marina view, which I don't need.
yeah, we're not getting the ocean view while you're getting your teeth cleaned.
He likes to keep rubbing that in, but
Yeah. Hey, look, I'm trying to rub in that if we're gonna go out and eat, we got to cut back on expenses somewhere. And $2,000 is our monthly budget. So far, we're doing pretty good.
yeah,
We're doing pretty good so far.
yeah. So we set our weekly eating out allowance. That's including your drinks and everything else. $40 a week. People are like, "Wow, no way! You can't even do one meal in the U.S. for that." We could get a couple in. If we did Taco Tuesday, 2-for-1 tacos for like $1, like 75-cent tacos, but we had margaritas and everything else, so that added up. But so now it's Saturday. We only have $6 left for our budget for eating out, so we are not eating out the rest of the week. Monday it starts over.
So don't think that moving to Mexico you're gonna be living this. Well, you can. You could.
Easily.
You could.
If we weren't trying to do this whole house thing and you have to have cash for a building.
Yeah.
We'd be living it up, but
Yeah, but we're not.
we're not.
All right. So everybody else is, eating caviar and drinking champagnes or popping champagnes. You know what I'm saying? And all that good stuff. Nah, we're barely having a margarita, and we're cooking at home. Still have our Blackstone grill and doing all that normal stuff. It's good.
It's good. We're enjoying ourselves. We can go do our walks in the morning before it gets too hot, or after 7 when the sun's not out. It's still 90 degrees, but it's not lasting on you.
TJ has a tutor. I think we discussed that before. And
So yeah,
done.
3 days a week.
And she comes to him at the house. Very nice lady.
Hello guys, I'll be reading my Spanish board that my teacher helped me make, or my tutor. And then, Mama, Papa, quiero jugar Roblox todo el día con mis amigos. Quiero comer pizza, sandía, melon, helado, galletas, fruta y pancakes. Con miel, por favor.
So if you're in La Paz or you're coming to La Paz and you're looking for someone to help either with you, with your children if you have,
She's awesome.
Yeah, she also does translation services. Like if you're going through the resident process or anything like that, she also does that too. That's it. Just wanted to check in and let you know what we're doing. And this building behind us, that right there, that's a SAT building. That's where we need to go to get our RSC done. I mentioned earlier the social security number, whatever it is. That's a huge deal because as you'll find out if you move here, you need a CFE bill for everything. But apparently no one has a CFE bill, but they all do. It's just not in their name. And it needs to be in their name. But everyone keeps the name that's on the bill, and it's hard as heck to find anyone with the bill in their name. Just saying.
That's weird.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
and then if you do find someone with one, they can sign a letter saying that you can use it. And that's to prove your address. Even though the address is not your address, but it's the address that's on the... You know what? Don't even worry about any of that. Hasta luego.
Hasta luego.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below.